2023. Once Emilokan is dethroned, things become much easier for our candidate in Lagos, Tunji, Shelle. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Please subscribe to our channel. To get notified when we post hot juicy news updates, please click on the notification bell. Making projections on the chances of the People's Democratic Party in Lagos State ahead of the 2023 general elections, a chieftain of the People's Democratic Party in Lagos State, Tunji Shelle, has claimed that once the presidential candidate of the All Progressive Congress, Ahmed Bola Tinubu, also known by his popular political slogan, Emilokan is dethroned, things become much easier for the governorship candidate of the People's Democratic Party in Lagos State, Jandor. According to Tunji Shelle, the presidential election comes before the governorship election, and once Emilokan is dethroned, things will become much easier for the People's Democratic Party's candidate on Lagos State. Tunji Shelle expressed confidence that his party is going to win Lagos State. Tunji Shelle stated the presidential election comes before the governorship election. Once Emilokan is dethroned, things become much easier for a candidate. Tunji Shelle made the remark during the Arise television morning show when he was responding to questions on the crisis within the People's Democratic Party and the chances of his party in 2023. You are saying when Emilokan is dethroned, why don't you work on dethroning? Why don't you work on? I say work on dethroning. Why don't you work on? What if he's not dethroned? What happened? What happens? That's the $1 million question. What if he's not dethroned? I think politicians these days, I think they should base on the time where they go use talk about another candidate. Then go use them talk about themselves. Do you understand? Talk about themselves. Tell themselves the truth. Come outside, sell their candidate. But Emilokan will not be dethroned. His enemies will watch him soaring to victory and will be the leaders by God's grace. Who is this Tunji? I won't dignify you with a response. My advice to you is you should get something reasonable to do with your life. Tinubu is our next president. Tinubu will surely be dethroned. Nigerians are tired of the All Progressive Congress government, the worst administration since 1999. They are going to come for you. They will come for you. I feel, and all this prediction coming up, going up and down, unnecessary now. We don't need all this contribution, if you ask me. We don't need all these contributions. All we have to do, all this prediction, I say contribution. All we have to do is to do your part. Don't be distracted. APC, PDP, LP, NNPP, all those other parties should do their part. That is what they are supposed to do. They are not supposed to be distracted at all. They should do their part. Come out. They should be concerned with making sure that they sell their candidates. Not coming out to speak, this person will be dethroned, that person will do this person. To me, all these things is not necessary. To me, they follow the rules of marketing. If you want to market your candidate, you come out. Make sure you are speaking on your candidate, about your candidate. Even if the interviewer, the person who is in charge of the presenter asks you a question, or the journalist asks you a question about another person's candidate, another political party candidate, all you have to do, you dwell on it very briefly. It is going to be brief, and you return back to marketing your candidate. Because even these journalists, then they ask these questions, they will purposely ask you, what about this particular issue? What about this particular candidate? What do you think about this particular candidate? It is you now. You don't know the game. You go say no. You will not dwell on it. You can give 1 or 2 sentences. You understand? And again, the way politicians are always coming out to say they are going to win election, I keep asking them, how far? Say they don't do the election, keep down. You understand? Have they done the election that will make them to come outside? Oh, you are going to win. Oh, we are going to win in this particular one. To me, all these things, necessary. What I'm saying is to avoid heartbreak. There are people who have carried this in their head that, oh, this particular person will win. And they have not given space for heartbreak. If the heartbreak happen now, problem for them. Very big problem for them. These Igbo people should please go to their country, Biafra, and leave us Yoruba with our problems. Is Tinubu the one that stole your brain and future? After so many enjoyment, you're not benefiting from his land. Are you really serious? And what's all this hatred for God's sake? Honorable leave Lagos now. Are you serious? This thing you're saying does not make sense. Listen to what you're saying yourself. Unless you want to tell us that you are no longer part of this country. Even United States of America, the city is not going to talk this thing where you talk. Let them leave Lagos. As what now? You should be ashamed of yourself that someone from Osun State is controlling and remoting you in Lagos, and you are here making noise up and down upon how educated you people claim to be. Tinubu did not contest in the last election, and what was the result for PDP in the state? Why do you like to delude yourself? Now, what about if he's not dethroned? What will your fate be? Exactly. So they should not base on if Tinubu is defeated. What if he does not? I think, or tell they didn't give us the full interview. What exactly is going to be their fate if Tinubu is not dethroned? What is their backup plan? Do you understand? Arise Television is a platform where Bola Tinubu is being cursed, his character being assaulted and assassinated. Are you really serious? Because then say if Tinubu is dethroned. But this is common to humans to judge and condemn. Maybe after the death, his enemies will start praising and singing him. Yet it is only God that is wise and holy. All this one you are saying is super story. Arise Television supports within, to the best of my knowledge, they support what is good and condemn what is bad. The one way no good, then go talk am. The one way bad, then go talk am. Okay. What if Emilokan is dethroned? I hope you will join Bode in Togo. Exactly. What is this man now wins election? So I hope PDP, they're not just relying on, Tinubu being beaten to get back other states, to win other states. I hope they are going to wake up from their slumber and continue to work on ways on how to make sure that, their own political party win. Not that I'm rooting for them all, but they should wake up and do the needful.